Hello guys and welcome to another unboxing. And yeah, you can actually see my desk. My shitty little desk. But anyways, that's not really important. The main reason why it's like this is because I have a different unboxing. And it requires a little backstory. 2 years ago, I actually did an unboxing of a game called Bravely Default. There it is. Bravely Default. The Collector's Edition. Recently, or not recently, but sometime last year, Nintendo was announcing that they were doing a sequel to Bravely Default called Bravely Second. And there was a collector's edition of that too. And here's that collector's edition. You see something here? Look at this. Look in comparison to the box. Bravely Second, Default. Second, Default. The box is a little bit bigger than the other one. Although I will give this one credit, it has a soundtrack, art book, but it's kind of little, AR cards in the game, which was good, but I was hoping that we actually got the UK version of that, because that one actually came with the statue. But this isn't really important right now. What is important right now is this, Bravely Second. It's in the layer. As you can plainly see, it has the one of the main characters of the first game. I think it's Edna, or it could be a new character. I'm probably wrong about that. But, irregardless, let us start with the Collector's Edition. And, oh yeah, you see the main characters of the back two, right there. Anyways, for this box, you gotta be extra careful. Because, yeah, you don't want to cut it open and then all of a sudden it just fucks up. Anyways, now I got the box open. Let's see what it comes with. First off, let me just put the box right there. The art book, which, good lord, the design works. Oh, I keep forgetting, this is far away from the screen. But anyways, this is the part of the cover. And also, Bravely Second in the layer. Design works, the art of Bravely from 2013 to 2015. Yeah, this game came out in Japan before America. And what else is in here? Oh, there it is. Comes with the soundtrack. Okay, and it says it's a mini album. That's the one thing about limited editions I really don't like, is how they come with a soundtrack, but it's only like 10 songs. And also the game. Then again, you're not really surprised. Nintendo, Square-Enix, and also, yeah, on the eve of world peace, war is ignited. Sounds like something that you see in fucking Fallout. But anyways, since I got the game here, I might as well just open it up off screen so you can actually hear this crinkly styrofoam. Really second. Inside, nothing. It's just a game, a little stupid electronic thing, and that's it. See, nothing special with 3DS games or PS Vita games too. Or Wii U games. Or Xbox One or PS4. I miss the old days. And we're going to start with the soundtrack as well. You can hear the same thing as before. The crinkling of the plastic. Also, I will admit though, I actually do like the art of Bravely Default and Bravely Second. That was like the main thing I liked about the game, was its art style. Other than the game's characters and story, I didn't really care for it all that much. It was the gameplay and art design that got to me. It wasn't my game of the year 2014, that was another game. Anyways, let's open this up. Is it Bravely Second? And it looks like constellations. And wow, this doesn't really show what the soundtrack comes with. Unless, wow. So bland, it doesn't even tell you what songs it comes with. Does it really even say either? No, it does not. So the one thing I don't like is how they're like, oh, here's a soundtrack. What's on the soundtrack? Nothing. It just says this. But I think what's the selling point of this is probably the art book. This is 250 pages. A pure blissfulness of Bravely Default. Although Bravely Second, I heard, wasn't as good as the first, but still. A lot of games have that appeal. I really don't want to cut this with the knife, but I have no choice. I don't know why. This unboxing is probably going to be one of the shorter videos, probably. Who knows? Open up, open sesame, plastic. Also, wow. What? Oh. Oh, it has this. Like a little book sleeve. Like double book sleeve. Okay. As you can see right here, it says 500 images of in layer. Yeah, and you always wait, what? A complimentary sleeve. Oh! Yeah, the images range from early prototypes to special supplementary ODS sleeve to Bravely manga. Basically, this just has all the stuff for Bravely Default and Bravely Second. And now, let me just awkwardly hug my camera and let's look at the art, shall we? I'm just not going to look through all of it, and I'm just going to look at some of it. This is nice, actually, and also, there's a fucking bug. Anyways, or frog. Actually, I like the art style of this. This reminds me a lot of something that you would normally see in like any Final Fantasy or any fucking Tales game or any chibi game for that matter. Yeah, it just has the main characters and all that and concept arts. And now we're gonna go into Bravely Second, which I'm not doing a good job of explaining. I'm just it's probably going to show off the jobs too. I mean, if these are showing off the jobs and the classes of it, it's really interesting actually. But it's all in Japanese. You know what? If there's actually an album to this, I might just show it off later. But yeah. But I really want to know about the manga that they had for it. Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, the thing. It was called Bravely Default for the sequel, and then Bravely Second End Layer. Moving on. Yeah, Bravely archived these reports, and this is looking a little bit like an anime now. Something I normally would not expect out of a Bravely something. I will admit though, I love the art designs, everything. And I'm skipping ahead for a good reason. And then we go to the manga portion. But I am disappointed about one thing, though. Although I'm really happy that this has, like, all the art of the game and what they use originally, but at the same time, I'm expecting a little tiny bit more. Although, if I can't really show off all the art book because that would be kind of spoilery goodness. So, yeah. If I can find any links to the art book, I will do so. Or either that, you can just do a Google image search. But anyways, is this better than the Bravely Default Collector's Edition? Honestly, looking back at this again, this was like about 60. This was 75. That was tax added to it. This is 75. Like 50 something. But I'm not gonna lie though. As much as the Bravely Defaults has a good collector's edition, this one kind of does. Not for the soundtrack or for the game, but for this. The art and history of Bravely Default and anything about it. It has really good history, really good like research about it, and resources for it too. But yeah, is this worth the $75 purchase? Honestly, it really depends. If you're a big fan of Bravely Default, yes, go for it. If you're a fan of any RPGs, probably not. I'd say look up the soundtrack on YouTube or any MP3 retailer. Well, for another thing like an RPG collector, like I already said, it depends. Mostly varied. I think it was worth it for me. Everyone else, results may vary. But that has been the Bravely Second Collector's Edition. Personally, if I had to give it a rating out of 5 stars, I would probably give it a 3 out of 5 stars. The first one would probably get about a 3.5. But anyways, I have been Lovey the Honest Man, the Honest Gamer. Keep on showing all. So goodbye for what I do. But most importantly, I will see you in the next time I do an unboxing, which will probably be sometime next month. With that in mind, goodbye.